So if we're thinking about the way that we are measured and the type of business that we're doing, I think the fundamental KPI is, are we delivering the shipments on time, in full, and of the right quality? So what is the data being able to do? First of all, it's being able to pinpoint, well, what was the actual transit time? So we now have a single source of truth in terms of what was the pickup, when did the flight depart, or when did the vessel leave the port. So in terms of that transit time, in terms of the on time in full, did we deliver it on time? So I would say that if we're looking back in time, there were many different ways of calculating that timeliness, the key KPI of performance. So are we now able to do it on time in full? And we all agree with a single source of truth. We mentioned, and I mentioned, sustainability earlier on. I think another KPI that is becoming increasingly important is, what is the carbon footprint? What is the fuel load of all of the shipments that are moved? As we have more data, we're more able to closely align shipments with either specific trucks, with specific vessels, with specific airlines, and we will then know exactly the distances that have been flown, that have been driven, or have happened during the sea. So that means that the sustainability, the carbon footprint information is far more accurate than perhaps what it once was in the past. And then, as you say, there is the key KPI around cost. So we are able to make sure that we've got the real, true, accurate, real-time data in terms of how much are things costing. So have we made our commitments, first of all, in terms of the budget that has been set for this year, but also the savings that will take place over time. And then let's say the last one around the quality. So we've now got very clear information that is undisputed, because it's the same information being used by all parties. Was that shipment successful? Was there a CAPA associated with that shipment? So what is our complete overall quality performance rate? And if I add on to that the CAPAs, like, yes, there will be issues that don't quite go as they should do. Part of the GDP is to make sure that we're identifying those issues, and we are continuously improving. The data is allowing us to identify how many shipments have not performed to plan, what is the CAPA performance, how quickly do we respond to those CAPAs, and is it a right first time high quality response?